Sure, I was raped, but with the help of family and friends, I got through it. I am stronger now because of this. Thank you all for coming out to hear my speech. I hope my story gives you hope for whatever hardships you are enduring. You are stronger than your circumstances. Just have courage and you can get through the toughest of storms. Thank you.
Amelia, thank you so much for sharing your story. It was truly inspiring.
Thank you. If you ever need anything, feel free to call. Have a good day.
You too.
Shut up, son. You'll never amount to anything. Just get up, you worthless scam. Did you hear me? You're nothing but a piece of used garbage.
Madeline? Honey? Madeline! I had never seen Madeline experience such agony and pain. My daughter. How could this happen to my daughter? We tried counselors and support groups, but none of it seemed to work. I prayed and prayed and prayed and continued to pray, saying, God, please help Madeline. She needs you now more than ever. How could this happen to me? You just used me and
Mom, what's wrong with Madeline? Why is she crying? I just keep hearing, sobbing and pounding on the floor. What's wrong?
Madeline, I can't even say it. She was raped.
When I heard the news, I was frozen, lost for words, lost for understanding. Was this a joke? How could this happen to my sister? Finally, the emotions found me, all negative. Anger and frustration filled my brain. I knew that God had a plan for Madeline, but didn't know how to trust it.
I began to come to terms with my circumstances, and after a few weeks, I finally found courage. I reached out to my boyfriend, and we met at the park.
My soccer team had its first playoff game, and I even scored 2 goals. It was awesome. My team killed it on the field. Hey, is everything okay? You know you can tell me anything, right? I care about you more than anything, so what's up? Madeline?
I was sexually assaulted.
What?
Carter. I was raped.
heart broke. It didn't seem possible that Madeline, a woman of pure goodness, could be the victim of pure evil. When we met at the park, I imagined that this would be a moment of joy for us. Instead, it was filled with anguish. I'd never seen Madeline like this. When she broke down, she wept. I wanted to weep with her, but I told myself that I had to be strong. I knew that her situation would be rocky, so I had to be stable for her. I had to be her support, but on the inside, I battled conflict. I mean, when she told me, am I supposed to help her get along by having her have fun, or just sit and listen? Now whenever we do meet, we sit in silence. Whenever she does find the words, I listen. And I try to be there for her, but I'm still unsure about everything. The pain that she's feeling must be unbearable.
A significant weight was lifted off my shoulders after telling Carter. I began to feel happier. My mind was no longer dwelling on the past. I was ready to take on the future. Until voices filled my head. The devil overwhelmed me with questions and feelings of self-doubt.
Why didn't you run? Why didn't you yell? Or yell like that? Or fight like that? Why didn't you run? Or yell? Didn't you run? Or fight like that? Or yell?
Stop! Stop it!
Oh, I know why. These are hideous skink that has no value. You could just die in the world with never know.
You can't have power over me! I can't continue to live my life looking over my shoulder. Stop it!
You were just a huge skink.
All I feel is guilt. I want to feel happy, pure. I feel useless, unwanted, unworthy, dirty. Why do you make me feel this way? Just let me be.
So how are you doing with this? I'm getting there. Still struggling to find God's plan, but getting there. Are you okay?
I don't know. Whenever I think about this, I get so angry. I mean, you say that God has a plan, but how can this plan be good if such bad things happen to such good people?
I know. But in God, in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him. You just have to keep trusting. God has a plan.
I know, but it's so hard to always act brave when you're constantly filled with doubt.
Stop doubting and trust. It's the best decision I ever made.
Just trust.
Hi, Amelia. It's Madeline. from the Against Abuse campaign. I have a few questions of my own about the recovery process. Please call me back. Please. I need your help.
Hi, Madeline. I'm glad you called for advice.
You know my situation?
Yes. But could you tell me what it is?
No, I can't. How did you get through it?
It wasn't easy, but I went to God. When I finally did, I kept repeating 1 Peter 5:7. Cast all your anxieties on him because he cares for you. When I put my strength in God, he gave me strength, and I could face the toughest of storms.
But these voices in my head keep coming. They won't leave me alone. And I keep trying to give it to God, but I keep failing.
Have you told anyone about these feelings?
No. I can't tell anyone because I'm afraid I'll hurt the people closest to me. All I want to do is protect them. And if I tell them what's going on inside my brain, I'll just hurt them even more.
So tell me, I've been through it all. You can't harm me. What keeps coming back to you? What's hurting you the most?
I froze. I didn't fight back. I just sat there and let him rape me. I feel so weak. My mind is constantly in a blur, and I can't think straight. I can't walk anywhere without looking over my shoulder to make sure that I'm safe. I can't handle being pulled in so many directions. I feel unworthy, useless, ugly. Why do I feel this way, and why can't I just be happy again?
You have to let God in so you can be rebuilt up in his grace. Just like Jesus' death on the cross wasn't the end of his story, being raped is not the end of your story. You need to let him in so you can feel priceless again. You are pure in God's eyes. Just trust him.
I want to believe you.
Don't believe me. Let God in. Listen to his words. You can do all things through Christ. Just trust him.
It took me a long time, through lots of prayer, counseling sessions, and the support of my family and friends, to come to terms with the fact that I was raped. Amelia was right. I needed God, and I had to stop faking and take action. Putting the demons in my head into God's hands saved me. God put me in this situation for a reason. I may not know why yet, but I will trust in God's timing. I am pure through God's eyes, and I am worth more than gold to him. And that's all that matters.